connection.
Hi Steve, hi everyone, somewhere in Newcastle I believe. Steve, I'm sorry I can't be with you tonight, but I just want to say how impressed I am with the organisation behind this video, because Angela and Judith have worked really hard to prepare this for you, and they've sent me a beautiful young camera lady who's come up my stairs, walked into my office, placed down her tripod, looked me in the eyes and said, "Oh, are you a Newcastle United fan then?" She's now downstairs on the pavement doing a bit of penance, saying 3 Hail Marys and awfully sorry for besmirching the reputation of an Evertonian. Seriously though, it's my pleasure to be able to sit here and talk to you, but more importantly just to those who don't know about our relationship, talk about you for a few minutes. I'm sure, Steve, everyone there has come across your spirit, your generosity, your loyalty the way I have, but maybe there are people there who've not been awarded the kind of support that you've given me, and I just want them to know that 4 or 5 years ago I was going through a terrible time, and it got worse, and things were going very badly for me personally and for me in my role as Everton chairman. Steve was my knight in shining armour. He was there for me both on a business basis, a commercial basis, a football basis, and just as importantly, probably more importantly actually, a friendship basis. He never ever let me down. He never didn't listen to me. I was always brought up never to lie to your bank manager, and Steve has got such huge commitment to his clients. You'd never ever think of spinning him a yarn, and during that terrible period for me, he was a constant source of encouragement. He made me believe that I could get through periods I probably never thought I would get through. He visited me, he visited my family, he talked to me constantly, and he, amongst 2 or 3 others, got me through a terrible period in my working life. I will never ever forget that, and he knows, as does Janet, what it meant to me. My Jenny knows what they meant to me, and I'm sure everyone in that room tonight will have had a similar experience to Steve. And I'm sure, like me, you will have got that short intake of breath when he's phoned you up and said, "Bill, I've gone on the transfer list and I'm joining Freddie at Newcastle." And I thought, that bugger, he's done it to me again. He tried to take Wayne Rooney from me, and now he's taken Steve Walton from me. Well, I'm not a Newcastle United fan, as you know, Fred, but I am a Freddie Shepherd fan, and I'm a big Steve Walton fan, and I was sad for myself, but very excited for Steve, very excited at the step he was taking, very excited at the opportunity he was given, and also looking forward to seeing him in another relationship, still as friends, but as fellow football workers. I know, Steve, you'll have a great time at Newcastle, although Fred, I've just opened the papers this morning and read some very interesting bibs and bobs. I hope you're still there when this is actually being shown on the big video screen, Fred. I'm sure you will be, but I've just rung you. This is going on a bit, isn't it? I've just rung you to say hello. Freddie, you're in hospital. And Steve's rung me back, and I've got to ring him back in 5 minutes to find out who you are without telling him I've just done this. Now, if that's not complicated, I don't know what it is. I hope, Fred, you're okay. Steve, I know you're okay. I just want to say again to you, thank you so much for all the support you've given me. Thank you so much for being the bank manager par excellence, the friend without parallel, and the friendship will always be there for you, me, Jenny, Janet. You're always welcome to any of my shows, to any of our games, and to my home anytime you want. Real respect to you, Steve Walton. Thank you.